Alright, welcome back to some more Octopath Traveler. It's been well, actually, I'm saying this, but like it's only been like 2 days since the last recording. But it's been a little bit for me. And I've been doing, well, actually I haven't done anything off screen. However, I have been speaking to a few members of my Discord who have been trying to basically, I would say, help make my life a little bit easier. And one thing they mentioned is the job system and how there are particular jobs that you want to give particular characters. So, for example, with Haunted, you want to give her the Hunter and then the Warrior class, which I do have her on. For Therion, you want to give him the Hunter and the Thief class, which, I mean, he has the Thief class automatically. So he already has the two classes he wants. For Ophelia, you want to give her the Dancer class, which I wasn't aware that was a thing, but, I mean, that makes sense. So, I mean, for now, we could just take Ophelia off the... We could just bring her back to normal. And then for Cyrus, you want to put him on the Merchant class, which I believe I got. Yeah, I did. Okay, so with that in mind, I also got to go through the rest of the characters. I gotta get all one out of the bar and just like rotate through our classes real quick. So let's put Alfyn in because we're gonna do Alfyn's story today anyways. Let's bring Oberick along because we haven't played with him in a while, and switch you in as well. Okay, now for the rest of the characters, for Alfyn, we want to give him the Cleric class, which I'm not sure if we gotten yet. No, we have not. For Oberick, we want to give him the Apothecary class, which we have gotten. For Thressa, we want to give her the Thief class, which I guess makes a lot of sense in a really funny way. But I'm gonna okay. So one thing that they told me was, yeah. So one thing they told me that like Thressa's the secondary class you want to give Thressa would be Thief, but there were reasons that they didn't change their Thressa's class until the end. So I'm gonna keep her as her normal self for now, or I can maybe give her some. Actually, you know, I feel like she's been pretty good as a warrior. Or not, I cannot do that. You know, let's give her the Thief class for now, and then we can figure things out later. And then for Primrose, the class we want to give Primrose would be Scholar, which I don't think we've picked up yet. We have not. Alright, yeah, so yeah, that's a little bit of upkeeping that I wanted to do. And the second thing that they told me, which I think this is honestly just as, if not more important, is that the game kind of does give you an idea of what each character, like what your opponents are weak to. So it goes from left to right. So if, for example, if I hit someone with an ice attack and they're not weak to ice attacks, then, actually, you know what? I think it'd be better off if I just show, you know what? Let's find something to fight. And I could probably give you a better example, because I am stumbling over my own words. Also, I am very much under level for this area, so creatures, please be nice. Let's find something that... Okay. Have I fought any of you? I was waiting for like the information to be revealed, but it's not. Okay, so what my friend in my Discord told me is that enemy weaknesses will always go in a particular order. So for example, if you're looking at the enemy in the back with the 3 shields, if I didn't know what weaknesses were, and I would have, say for example, hit it with a spear, anything that's before spear in order, for example, a sword, cannot be a weakness anymore. Probably not the best way of explaining it, but like they explained it pretty well. Maybe I'll just put it on the screen. But for example, let's hit the... Alright, so it's not weak to spears. Hit you with a bow. Not weak to a bow. Let's hit you with a sword. Okay, so now that they've been hit by a sword, anything that's after that So anything that's a spear, a knife, an axe, a bow, anything else that I could basically hit it with is now a potential weakness. And let's just flee. I probably explained that really, but like that's, I don't know. Like the explanation was a lot better, and I don't feel like reading it all out. Anyways, we are now on Goldshore, which, what's the plan? I did plan on coming to Goldshore this episode because I did want to continue with Alfyn's story. I think, wait, is Alfyn and... Okay, it's Alfyn, Cyrus, and Han in second chapters that we're still working through, right? Yeah. Oh, and Olbrix. But yeah. At this point, it's either Cyrus, which is 24, or Alfyn, which is 24. We haven't played with Alfyn in a good while, so we're gonna play with Alfyn for a little bit. Also, this team feels like it needs to be changed, because, dear God, this looks like a team gluttoning for punishment. Let's get Olbrich out of here, and let's bring Ophelia with us, because we don't really do a lot with Ophelia, and let's keep, do we want to give this a you know what? Let's just work with... Actually, no. Dresser doesn't feel right. You know what? Let's keep it for now. Let's keep it like this for now. And see how things go. So... Oh, right. We're actually in the right place for this. Oh, but before I do anything, let me just... Did I restock? I need to... Actually, no. We're pretty good on stock. Our stockage. So let's continue with Alfyn's chapter 2. Which we have not done in a long... We have not spoken to Alfyn or hung out with Alfyn in a long time. Travels have brought you to Goldshore, where fever is running rampant. You roll your sleeves up and begin to get to work. The story so far. And so Alfyn left behind the sleepy village, in hopes of bringing a successor to the... bringing a succor to the suffering. He asked for no coin for his service to honor the man who once saved his life. With the words of his friend Zeph in his heart, he wandered from town to town until his travels brought him to Goldshore. In this idyllic town by the sea, surely there was someone in need of his aid. Nothing quite like a town by the sea. Even if the air's a little briny for my liking. Go for a swim. Ha! Don't mind if I do. Hmm? Did you hear? Old Zeke's been streaking too. That's 10 in just a week. The fever is spreading fast. What are we to do?
Now that you mention it.
Now that you mention it, I hear there's a traveling apothecary in town.
Oh?
Heh, word travels fast.
Aye.
They say she whipped up a tonic that cured one boy's fever overnight. She. Oh, do we have another rival? Okay.
I see.
She. So I've got a colleague in town. Wonder if she'd be interested in talking shop. Oh, it hurts.
Howdy.
Are you okay, little girl? Here, you dropped something. A seashell, is it? Thanks.
Shucks.
Looks like you scraped up your knee. Mind if I have a look? Ouch, I bet that's smart. I know the feeling. I'm always tripping over my own 2 feet. But every time you pick yourself back up, you'll find yourself much tougher for it.
All right.
That'll do. One of my best healing bombs there.
Thanks.
Thanks, stranger. I'm Alyn.
Hi.
I'm Alfyn. That almost rhymes, huh?
That's amazing.
Neat. Are you a medicine man? You might say that. I'm what they call an apothecary.
Wow.
Wow, I never met one of you before. Nice to meet you, Mr. There. You know, that's how a kid would try to pronounce that word. So that makes sense.
Now listen here.
Alfyn do.
Hey there.
Hey there. Hey, Alfyn, can I ask you for a favor?
Oh?
Go for it. It's my sister, Flynn. She kind of fevered and been in bed all week. She's always crying, and no matter how much she sleeps, it gets worse and worse.
Oh.
Say no more. I'll fix her right up as bright as rain. I'll fix her bright as rain. After all, that's what I'm here for. Oh, thank you. Our house is right there. Oh, like really right in front of it? Okay. Ooh, child banter.
I see.
Thou art good with children. You think so? I can't say I've ever thought about it much. Though I've always liked playing with the young ones back at home. So thou hast experienced the best teacher. It's a fine gift indeed to bring in joy to faces of children. Shucks, I don't think it's much of a gift. A big smile is all you need. They're infectious, you know. I wonder. It's true. Come on, why don't you give it a go? Like this? That's how you do it. I'm feeling better already. See, if grown-ups aren't smiling, the kids get worried. They'll figure something's up. Verily, thou art a wiser man than it would appear first appearing. Alright, let's go and help out.
Oh, wow.
Is there any hope for her, my lady? It's just a fever that's going on. My remedy will have her on her feet in no time. Oh, that's the rival we have.
How are you?
And down it goes. Well, Flynn, did it help?
Yes.
Wow, I feel better already.
Oh my.
Just feel her forehead. The fever's all but gone. God damn, that was fast. Oh, how can we ever repay you? Ever since the father died, I raised my two girls on their own, and I feared I have little in the way of coin.
My sympathies.
You have my sympathies, worry not. Your kind words of payment enough.
Thank you.
Really, you are too kind, my lady. Just doing my job, and with that, I should be on my way. Okay, so at least she's like an honorable, like, apothecary. Like, I was wondering if you're gonna get like someone who like acts like a foil to Alfyn, but no, she's pretty honorable. I'll actually like immediately regret my words there. Oh, and of course, should the symptoms return, please don't hesitate to call me.
Howdy.
Here I am. Where's my patient? I heard a poor girl was suffering from a terrible fever.
Alfyn.
He's right there, Alfyn. Okay, wait.
Oh?
Just sit tight. I'll have you feeling better in no time. Okay, wait. How did you not just run into her while she was leaving? She looks just fine to me.
Hey.
Ellen, what are you thinking, bringing this scruffy-looking stranger into our home? Okay, wait. Hi. Hello. I'm the guy trying to heal your daughter. Pardon, madam? But I'm an apothecary. I'm only meant to...
Really?
Oh, are you now? Yes, I am. My daughter's already been treated by a professional, so I'm afraid we won't be needing your services. Good day, sir. Alright, Mama. Fine, I'll leave. Tough crowd. She made it sound like I'm some kind of quackslaver? What? Quackslaver?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Alfyn. I didn't know there was another apothecary in town. Don't worry about it. Your sister's feeling better, and that's what matters, right?
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks anyways, Alfyn.
See ya.
Take care, Ellen, and try not to catch a cold.
Mhm.
You too. That must have been the apothecary that everyone was buzzing about. The girl's forehead wasn't even warm. Whoever this rival of mine, she knows whoever this rival of mine is, she sure knows her stuff. But I wouldn't give to be able to pick her brain. Okay.
Oh,
Just up ahead. Okay, that's the Manor District.
Hi there.
My fellow found this huge egg and it's been taking it ever since. He's a fisherman. What does he even know of eggs? Oh wait. Oh, that's the cave that they were telling me. I think I almost stumbled into the other day. What's all the
hubbub?
Oh, okay, they actually have voice actors here.
oh, miss, how can we ever repay you?
Thanks to your tincture, my dear husband is out of bed for the first time in weeks.
My word, it worked like a miracle. And for such a modest fee, no less. You could charge tenfold and it would still be a steal.
Wait, I thought she wasn't charging.
Oh, you are far too kind. I was only doing my job.
Wait, is she charging the rich people and letting the poor people just, like, you know, do their own thing because, well, they're poor?
Seeing your hale and hearty smiles is payment enough for me.
Oh! Okay, maybe she isn't taking payment.
After all, we apothecaries have a sworn duty to ease suffering wherever we go, do we not?
Fine words, those. You must be the apothecary everyone's been talking about.
Indeed. Judging from that satchel of yours, I trust I am speaking to a colleague?
You bet. Though I've only started my journey. I'm Alfyn.
Vanessa. Vanessa Heisel, a pleasure.
Well, I think I've heard the name Heisel before.
Sworn duty to ease suffering, eh? I like the sound of that.
Could be wrong, though.
And I couldn't agree more. It's not about the coin we make. So long as I can keep myself fed, the joy of knowing I've eased someone's pain is all the payment I need.
But of course, it is for that very purpose that I seek to ever hone my skills.
Great minds think alike, eh? Hey, would it be too much for me to ask to take a look at your pharmaceutics? Well, just hearing about it, it's clear you're out of my league. The ingredients, the preparation, anything you could teach me, I'm all ears.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
Okay, I mean, that's kind of fair.
Ah, beg pardon. I understand. We do need to put food on the table after all.
No need for apologies. You're quite the diligent one, aren't you?
Oh, you bet. I'm still new to this after all. Every day I'm learning something new. At any rate, I'm glad to know this town is in good hands. See you around.
You flatter me, friend. Fare thee well.
Alrighty, where should I head now? Maybe I'll take a stroll by the beach.
Wait, wasn't there, like, someone who was shipwrecked on the beach? Ooh, chest. How did I not see this before? Wait, I thought I opened this chest before. I guess not. I thought I opened that chest before, huh? Alright, that's a dead end, so just go to the beach. Beach, 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 beach. Wasn't there like a guy unconscious on the beach last time we came down here? Or like someone who was looking for like a ship captain? Ooh, what did she see?
Well now.
Well, looky here.
Good afternoon.
Hello again, Alfyn. This is for you. Do you like it?
What's this now?
A seashell? Hey, thanks. It's a beaut. Thank you for helping me.
Well now.
I didn't do much, but payment accepted. They get the prettiest ones to Flynn. She likes them too.
You don't say.
You're really raking them in. I bet you could sell them at market for a small fortune. I know, that's why I give most of them to mother. Oh. She cries sometimes because we don't have any money. Huh?
I see.
You don't say. How about you, Alfyn? Do you have money? I think you got me beat with all those shells, but I get by. Are you sure? I can give you some if you need them.
Now listen here.
Money makes the world go round, this much is true. But you know what else? You know what, Owen? You, Flynn, and your mother have each other, and that's more valuable than all the money in the world. It is?
You bet.
You can bet on it. Mother says Flynn still needs to rest. When she's feeling better, we're going to come back and collect seashells together.
Well now.
Don't you worry about that. If Vanessa knows her stuff, Flynn will be doing cartwheels in no time. I can't wait. Ooh, who's talking this time? Oh, it's me and Thressa. Wow. It's beautiful, that shell. And it though, Ellen's got a heart of gold. I'll say, mind if I take a closer look? This shell. You're thinking it may be something rare, valuable even? Let's see now. Why yes, I'm sure of it. This shell is utterly ordinary. Thressa. You bury the lead, Thressa. I love you. In terms of value at least, but Ellen gave it to you with all the gratitude in her heart. And that means there's no treasure like it in the world. I see what you did there, but thank you, Dress. So don't lose it now, you hear? Way to bury the lead. Oh, she's still here. Wonder if my sister will ever get better. She will. Ooh. Okay, this is the ship captain that I was talking about. I wonder if we're gonna find him. Like, that is a side quest we are being given, so I'm wondering if we're gonna end up finding him at some point. Hey, GameStop make me go back and forth between the different districts. Ooh, okay, this way. Excuse me?
Huh?
What's this? There seems to be another commotion. Miss Heisel, come quick. My husband won't stop coughing.
My sympathy.
My dear, isn't that a shame? It seems there's a nasty malady going around. Okay, what? It seems there's a nasty, I want to say malady going around because malady is just not the right word in this situation. The Gubador whooping cough is called. It hails from a land far, far to the south. But worry not, among my wares is a tonic that will cure it overnight.
You don't say.
But my Heisel, I knew we could count on you. My word, even the bottle is simply exquisite, and this will cure him, you say?
But of course.
It most certainly will. It's brewed from a very special type of moss, you see. Only one that only grows in a remote and quite treacherous location. Because of the rarity of the key region, I fear I must charge a substantial fee. Money's no object to us, we'll pay anything.
Well.
Splendid. In that case, 100,000 leaves a A file should suffice. What the hell?
What?
Okay, so is she swindling people? Oh dear, that is substantial. Still, my dear daughter's life is at stake. I'll take it.
I have no
The
objection.
Lady Heisa made it. I'm sure it's worth every leaf. I'll take 2. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that this is gonna be like a situation where like initially her tonic seemed to like work right, and then it just bounces back and it gets worse. If Lady Heisa made it, I'm sure it's worth every leaf. I'll take 2.
Goodness.
For me as well, I'll spare no cost for the health of my loved ones.
Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you, friends.
Oh,
My lady, I fear if Lynn's come down with the cough as well.
Oh dear.
Poor girl, you have my sympathies. I fear we do not have the coin that the gentry do, but... Here, this is my entire savings. May you pray sell me a single file? Even just a sip, anything to save my poor Flynn. I'm sorry, miss, but I fear my medicine is a high demand and short supply. I knew it! I simply cannot let go so cheaply. Please have mercy. My poor Flynn, whatever am I to do?
Oh dear.
I'm almost sold out. I better go stock up with some you-know-what.
Holy.
So she's a swindler. I was right. I knew we couldn't trust her. My poor Flynn. O merciful Alfred, pray bring the flame to light our path. My dearest, ever since I lost you, I have scarce been able to feed and clothe our girls. They have suffered far more in their share. And yet every day they bring me seashells, they tell me to smile. Must I look on helpless if poor Flynn waste away? Have I failed them once and for all? Oh gods, is there a mercy in this world? Please save her. I pray with all my heart and soul.
Criminy.
Mind if I drop in for a bit?
what?
You're that. I'm one scraggly, scruffy looking apothecary at your service. I might not be Miss Heisel, but if you need my help, it's yours.
Let me take a look.
How about it? The gods may be all powerful, but a checkup never hurts. Yep, she is dying. Oh no, no, don't make the kid cry, because if the kid starts crying, I'm gonna start crying. This isn't good. She's coughing so hard she can barely breathe. How did a rare disease from a far-flung land come to this town anyhow? You said it was Vanessa's medicine that cured her daughter's fever, yes?
Oh, yes.
It sure did. It worked like a miracle.
I don't know.
What kind of medicine was it? What kind? There are still a few drops left.
Oh?
Let me see it. This is aroma. It must have been brewed from Gabora Evergreen. That would make sense. It's a potent fever reducer after all. But I remember reading something else about it.
What's this now?
What was it now?
Oh.
Wait, here it is. Gabora Evergreen, a flowering plant native to the tropical and subtropical regions of the continent of Gabor, known for its anti-seric properties. constituent compound has been known to cause inflammation and swelling of throat, inducing severe coughing. The symptoms resemble those of a whooping cough known to the plague the land whence it hails. Due to the risk of severe and adverse reactions, using Gabora Evergreen in any dosage is strongly discouraged. Also, she's been poisoning people, and then like, oh wow, she's been poisoning people and then like giving them the, like making them pay for their, to get better. I know English. That Vanessa, she couldn't have.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I'm afraid I can't share the trade secrets with those in the business.
Son of a...
She knew exactly what she was doing. She gave the villagers that medicine for free, knowing full well that when the side effects kicked in... Or not, among my words, the tonic that will cure it overnight. Because of the rarity of that key region, I feared I must charge a substantial fee.
Shucks.
She induced those symptoms on purpose so she could sell an overpriced elixir. That twisted, conniving... Hold tight, Flynn. I'll have you feeling better in no time. Give me 2 gifs and I'll brew you up just the thing. Thank you.
Alfyn.
Alfyn.
Huh?
Vanessa said something about a special moss. A moss that can cure coughing. That's it, miss. Have you ever seen a moss around here that glows blue? Moss? I've never heard of such a thing. But I don't get out of town much. You might try asking around.
Here we go.
Gotcha. I'll be back with just the thing I need to cure Flynn's cough for good.
You bloody better.
Aww.
Stop that at
Eileen,
once.
where'd you learn such language? She's been hanging around with the pirates. You just sit tight and keep Flynn company, okay? Girl gonna be experienced fishing. Okay. Ooh. Hello.
Hello.
If you're planning on a journey somewhere, Maya suggests you go by carriage. It's safer and more comfortable to boot. A coachman by trade, he puts the safety of his customers above all else and refuses to traverse dangerous regions regardless of the payment offered. Owing his experience, he may have a shortcut in a back road. He knows many a shortcut and back road. Nice chatting with you. A hotly aristocrat who leads a life of luxury, turning his nose up at all not born into privilege. So Leader's attitudes have in turn earned him the ire of common folk and no few fellow noblemen. Gossip of Glowworm Moss.
Alright.
So Vanessa set up for the caves of Azure to east. Got it. Exit the town to the southeast and make for the caves of Azure. Alright, so I mean we know where we're going. I'm a little nervous by the level that the team is at. I do want to keep Thresser around, but part of me thinks I should probably pick up a different person. Because we need Alfyn, so Alfyn's not being changed. So it's either Ophelia or Thresser that gets changed out. You know what? I should trust my initial judgment and just, figure it out. Besides, the level curve is not terrible. Ooh. What's back here? Oh, what the? Wait, what the? Oh. Ooh, nice.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
I missed the ability I had. You with the spears? Nope. Ow!
Here we go.
Okay, they're weak to axes. Let's take out the flyer. Nice.
Let's do this.
Okay, so you're not weak to spears. Are you weak to bow and arrow? Nope. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Let's hit. Well, I know you're weak to ice, so. Are you for real? Alright, luminescence.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Okay, we gotta hit you with an axe, so. I think you're not. Okay, so. You're not weak to anything else. Let's hit you with Thunderbird. Okay, now we take electricity. Can we like not jump Dresser, please?
Time for a break.
Letting my
Alright, let's hit you. I mean, yeah, I guess, like...
Alright.
Break your shields.
coming if thou darest.
Give me a second swing. Thank you. Alright. And then let's just... revive Ophelia, because oh my god. Get on it. I mean, theoretically, all of these could be weak to... Nope, okay.
Coming.
Bring it.
Let's put you on ice.
Cool off.
Okay, they're not weak to ice, but those are killing blow anyway, so fun. Alright, trade win! Oh, okay, they're all weak to wind. That's perfect.
Bring it on.
Alright, let's hit you 2 axes.
Coming if thou darest.
Let's just heal up everyone. Actually, no, we're not using that.
Using this.
We move another trade win.
I'll not be defeated.
And then just heal the rest of
My turn now.
Okay. Well, we know they're not weak to light, so I must say, in theory, you're the only thing that I can check with that. All right. Let's just hit you with an axe.
Letting the
Hit you with a sword.
Let's do this. The winds of fortune are howling.
I think getting all the information I did definitely caused me to slow down my gameplay a little bit. But it's definitely helpful, which is why I'm like, okay.
My turn.
We didn't try swords on you, did we? No, we did not. But swords are not effective.
My turn now.
Luminescence.
Sacred flame shine forth.
Hit Ophelia, because Ophelia just seems to be the game's punching bag.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Okay, you're out.
What?
And you're out. Okay.
thou didst
I gotta, like, memorize the order that the weaknesses show up from left to right, and I once I do that, I'll probably be zooming through a lot of these fights. Alright, let's just... Alright, and let's head back out. I thought I stocked up, I guess I did it. What I find funny is, like, the areas that are, like, story-based tend to scale down Because going to Gold Shore, the level curve was a lot higher than like going out onto the story-based expedition.
A few moments later.
There we go. Jeez.
The hunt ends.
That was such a waste of time. All this for a chest. Just a pomegranate. Alright, yeah, we're like not gonna be taking on any more stupid fights if we don't have to. We're gonna just like shred through them as fast as we can. Speaking of stupid fights, we are not fighting this bullshit. Like, that's 3 crabs and a turtle. I am good. Mortal ass crabs. Purifying seed, nice.
Flame, protect us.
Letting the hunt begin.
I miss Cyrus. And his ability to just like give us one more opponent weakness. That was nice. We need to get him back soon.
Letting us begin.
Another turtle. I prefer not to be fighting stopping turtles. Bye. Alright. Damn. Who dropped that much money? I think I'm going the right way. This feels like the right way.
Now,
Ooh.
letting us hunt him.
My turn now.
Oh, I didn't even try and see if they're weak to wind. I should do that.
What to do?
Trade wind? Nope. Okay.
Coming, if thou darest.
Give me 2. Nice.
Bring it on.
Alright, and then let's just revive
Try
you real
this.
quick. I'm gonna have to make a trip back to... Why do I keep reviving you? You have been a burden.
Here goes
I will say that with my full chest. Ophelia is genuinely like been a burden.
Try this.
Every single time I try to use her.
What next?
Just die.
What next?
There we go.
Sorcery.
Oh, it takes a hit, like usual. There we go. I feel mean for being mean to Ophelia, but I feel like I've consistently had nothing good come from her. Like, I don't want to be mean to her, but I feel like consistently, every single time we play with Ophelia, I've been more disappointed than anything else. Alright. There we go. Like, I don't want to be mean to her, but I feel like consistently I'm just, like, banging my head with her. It's like, how can I make you stronger? That's all I want. How can I make you stronger? Like, your magical attacks barely do anything. What have worked with so far. You're constantly the one getting targeted by enemies for some reason. Like, consistently she's been the one getting targeted by enemies too, which I think makes it even more bothersome, because it's like, you are not helping me at all. Because you're constantly just dead. And it's like, how do I make you better?
You won't feel a thing.
How do I make you more consistent?
Here goes nothing.
And sometimes it's like, maybe it's just a level curve, but like, in this days where I'm like, it's not the level curve, because she's above the level curve for once, and she's still just like, not helpful at all. Like, she's a great healer, and that's basically the sum of all of her like usefulness. She can heal.
Want a tangle, huh?
And she's the only character like that too. Nice.
Ha! Try again.
I think one thing I like about this game is the fact that like ailments don't carry over from fight to fight, which is always really convenient. Because that's how it was in the early Pokemon games. And I'll admit it was a little annoying. Where like ailments would affect you post-battle. Oh, I don't have... Darion, it'd be nice to have you actually. Okay, wait, so they're not into spears. Knives, axes, bows. Let's try for... Ooh, wait, we've never tried this before. And it's a highly powerful bow attack on all foes. Let's try that out.
Cowering before the huntress.
Oh my god!
Right.
The damage! The damage is real!
Here I go.
I just remember we got all those upgrades. I never tried them out. Because some of my characters did get like...
Made a sacred flame shine.
Oh my god, that's actually a pretty powerful attack.
I hope I broke
And the SP cost makes sense. Ooh, triple level up. We are getting... One of these days we're going to get that 4% level up. It's going to happen. You know, chances are it already happened. I just didn't realize it. Alright, what's down this way? Oh, does it just loop around? Okay, so that's the boss fight back there.
I will battle.
I prefer if we didn't battle them. Thank you. Let's see if there's anything else in here that we can get. Alright, let's see how well we do here. Oh. She has guards? Now to harvest myself some glowworm moss.
Can't
Oh.
keep my well-paying patients waiting. Oh, to think this moss would bring me a king's ransom. Who'd have known this job could be so profitable?
Howdy, Vanessa. Fancy meeting you here.
So you sniffed out my supply, huh? Well, you're not as stupid as you look.
That medicine you gave the townspeople for their fevers was brewed from Gabora Evergreen, wasn't it? That was your plan all along. To induce the side effects so you could sell the remedy at a premium.
You catch on quick. I travel the land selling my potions and salves for more leaves than you'll see in a lifetime. What do layfolk know of illnesses and their cures? Nothing. That's what makes this job so easy. If it weren't for rival apothecaries like you.
What happened to your sworn duty to ease suffering?
Here's some advice, little puppy. Don't trust anything you can get for free.
Valid advice. Just don't be a dick about it either.
A stately mansion, lavish dresses, fine wine. Why shouldn't everything I want be mine?
You're free to have what you want, but I won't let you deceive the weak and vulnerable to get it. Using your knowledge to inflict pain for profit? You're a disgrace to our profession. Doesn't it make you feel anything to see people suffer?
Should it? The ailing, the injured, they're tools to an end. Just like the little kittens I test my tonics on.
You test on cats? Alright, she needs to die. She needs to die.
They bring me leaves by the bucket. And when they've outlived their usefulness, they die. Do you cry when you toss away a broken flask? Well then, why should I?
We have to kill her.
Unfortunately for you, There's no cure for a rotten heart.
Oh, so you don't care for my philosophy?
Oh no.
Perhaps you'd care to die instead. Hmm?
Bring it on, motherfucker.
My ample wealth has allowed me to secure good insurance.
Okay, so there's a 6-on-4. This is gonna be fun. I might need to go grab Cyrus though. I feel like Cyrus might be what I need here. We'll see.
Or the type to keep your mouth shut, even if you did.
You're goddamn right I won't. On the contrary, I'm gonna brew a remedy and help those people. Not for profit, but because easing people's suffering is what I do.
How noble. But here's my diagnosis.
You're dead.
That shabby sense of justice will prove fatal.
This should be fun.
Oh, it's another one of these. Okay. Alright, let's... Okay, actually, I didn't expect to start with you. Alright, wait, did I just throw my knife?
Letting the hunt begin.
Alright, okay, to weak the bows.
Alright.
Could we please stop attacking my friend? Let's heal Dresser. I'll try to roll my axe just to see. Alright, let's do luminescence. Okay, with the luminescence, that's nice.
What next?
I don't know. Let's just break your shield. Ouch. Let's hit you with the spear. Okay, then I'll weak the spears. They are weak to light, which is good to know.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Rare we get bosses like that. But I get the feeling we're gonna need, let's try Icicle.
Cool off.
Okay, but actually no, we're good, so...
Coming, if thou darest.
I mean, there's a lot of different whoops they can do too. Let's try a sword. Okay, and we got their full weaknesses. That's
My
great.
turn now.
Put the luminescence.
Flame shine forth. Let's.
Okay, so yeah, just pelt them with arrows.
Bring it on.
Hit them with another ice.
Cool off.
Oh, that's not who I aimed at. What the heck?
My turn now.
That is not what I want.
Have this.
Yeah, we're dealing with that real quick.
What next?
Double shot? Double shot?
There goes
No?
nothing.
Okay.
Cool off.
Yeah, we're gonna heal you.
This should do the trick.
Alright, that was like half my team's HP.
Yes.
Let's heal
Try
upon it.
this.
Okay.
What
Ooh.
next?
You. Okay. Wait, why can't I? Oh, I need level 3. Wait, no. Wait, why can't I use it? Only usable only at, oh, I have to be at max boost to use it. Oh. Okay.
Watching my blade dancing.
Yeah, I actually like unironically I might need to go grab Cyrus. Just for like big damage. Yeah, we're gonna go grab Cyrus. Yeah, we're gonna go grab Cyrus. Dresser, I'm sorry, you are not the woman for the job. Love to have you, but you are just not it. Also, let me just grab more here. Thressa is just not the woman for the job. Surprisingly, that I'm not saying about Ophelia. So I mean, I guess Ophelia decided I'm gonna make you yours today. Not saying Thressa's bad. I just need someone who could do like a lot more damage. Oh, that's also great.
Now, what next?
Alright, let's start off with... You're weak to ice, so I mean... Hit you with double blizzard for that. Start off.
Letting the hunt begin it.
Interesting dilemma. A tempest of ice shall rage.
Yeah, I just need to like get past this. So I can actually heal my team. Alright, so we're gonna get...
Now, what next?
This is actually exactly where we need to be.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Alright, so now she's gonna attack. Or just blow us the fuck up! Alright, we have to revive. Revive just everyone, honestly. We're not living this. Okay. We are not living this.
I still have so much to learn.
Alright. I feel like the change was the right decision, but Jesus. I did not expect an explosion. Alright, I think we need to like change our equipment around so we... Or just a little bit bulkier? Alright, and as long as they don't go for a fucking...
A tempest of ice shall rage.
double... I was gonna go to a side swipe, we should be good.
Letting
Alright,
my
we're
arrow
good.
fly and true.
Alright, we're at max now, so we're gonna blast them with... that.
Cowering before the huntress.
Oh, I should have used that after the... What the... Alright. I did that totally out of order. I did that 100% out of order.
Try this.
Yeah, I did that 100% out of order. We're gonna die. I'm willing to like just drop here, which is what's gonna happen if they side swipe again because it's just Ophelia and Ophelia. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I messed up the turn order on that one. Extremely bad. All right, let's try again.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of that at this point. Nope. I didn't mean to target her. That's one. Ophelia goes back down. Ophelia, I really want to keep you around, but oh my god, are you a pain in the butt.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
And explosion. Fun. You know, I am trying to, like, use Ophelia. I'm genuinely trying to use Ophelia, and I swear to you, she just makes me want to bang my head every time I play. Like, ugh. Ophelia, just, like, stop sucking, please.
Course of action. My focus.
Yeah, I just need you off the field. Alright.
Well then,
Alright, what are you weak to?
may the sacred flame shine forth.
Okay, now weak to light.
Let's get down to work.
But you're weak to axes.
What next?
Actually, I'm gonna hit you with one axe and save the energy. We're going to heal Alfyn this turn.
What is the logical course of action?
We're gonna hit you with Firestorm.
Great inferno.
Nice. Okay, I was happy I was able to sniff that out. We're going to hit you with Luminescence. Okay. No, I think she's weak to trade winds too, so that's good to know.
Come in, if thou darest.
Alright, let's now...
Come in.
I don't know if she's weak to arrows though, so let's first just shoot an arrow at her. She's not. Okay, so that'd be a waste.
My turn now.
In that case, let's use you to heal on it. She's like the arrow. So we are gonna keep Cyrus and... Yeah, we're gonna keep Cyrus alive. Alright, that's fine.
Well then.
Okay, now we test. I was being like, you're not, right? Oh, wait, I do not have SP. Okay, Am I really that low on those already? Shoot. Oh, shit.
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh, crap. Alright, I need to figure out what you're weak to fast. Spears? Okay, you're weak to spears.
Here we go.
We're going to... Oh, wait, no, I read that so wrong. I thought that had so many less SP boost than I actually did. Okay. Did you stop trying to blow my team up?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Okay, no, I'm first in attack order next turn anyways.
Here we go.
Ophelia, you're going to
Have this.
help me heal Cyrus.
What is the logical course?
Cyrus, we're gonna hit you. We're gonna hit that with
Great inferno.
another firestorm. We're gonna heal now
Should
you.
help.
Come in, if thou darest.
And then we can... We can... hit for
I shall
perform.
pierce thee through.
200? Okay.
All right.
An interesting dilemma. My focus is on.
Okay, the question is... Oh, wait. No, before we do that, let's see if she's weak to lightning. Okay, not weak to lightning. Wait, what the... Oh, okay.
What next?
Wait, don't they have items that could, like, make explosions just happen? Yeah, let's just do this.
How do you like this?
Oh, okay. Ouch. You're gonna do it again. Ouch. Oh, God. Okay, that's just nuking me! Okay, we got Birder that time. Ooh, wait, no. Let's go for that item again. That did like 2,000 damage.
How do you like this?
Yeah, close enough.
Logical course of action.
They gotta be so low. Holy shit. Okay. We are reviving you quickly.
What is the logical course of action?
Put his hand to sleep, and then you're gonna... Yep. I hate wild ugh! I hate the multi-hit moves on their end. Mainly because it feels like it does disproportionately more damage than the multi-hits on my end do. We're gonna go down here. Hold it. Oh my god.
So much to learn.
Ugh. This boss fight. Like, once we get through the guards, we're fine. I'll explode. Yep.
Now,
I saw the explosion coming too, and that's what hurts the most.
a tempest of ice shall rage.
There we go.
Letting the hunt begin.
Alright, I don't even remember what she's weak to at this point. I think Spears is one of them. Okay, Spears was one of them.
He gets.
Was it? I think Axes actually were one of them too.
This calls for certain.
It was! Nice. Okay.
He gets.
This gives me a turn to
Try
revive
this.
Ophelia.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
No, let's spend this turn
Using this.
giving everyone SP back.
What is the logical course
And
of
you were weak to fire.
action? A great inferno to scorch the land.
I don't remember that last week. Oh, it's wind. It's wind. Okay. Let's hit her with a fire soulstone.
How do you like
I have
this?
one, might as well use it, right? There we go. That's the revive. Heals everyone, but also kind of, you
Letting the
know.
hunt begin.
A torrent of arrows.
Haunted, you've got to be kidding me. Alright, you're lucky Cyrus could pick up the slack here, but like, come on, man.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
My turn.
And I'm spending.
Have this.
Here we go. Try this.
I gotta make sure. I gotta keep Hannes and Cyrus topped off for their big hits.
Here goes nothing.
And let's just hit you with that.
Cool off.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Nope. Just keep giving you SP buffs. We need to revive your SP full. Get your SP to full.
Well then.
Let's just heal everyone.
Let your wounds be healed.
That did nothing.
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice shall rage.
I'll say, what's the nigga do is like do a side swipe into an explosion. I almost called that.
Letting the hunt begin. Holding back nothing.
I almost like fully called that.
What next? A tempest of ice shall rage.
Here we go.
Alright, and we're reviving
Try this.
Ophelia.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
We're gonna put you at the end of turn order.
A snare.
Oh, wait, how does that work?
What is the logical course of action?
Okay,
A tempest of ice shall rage.
I need the small guys out now. This
Here we
has
go.
been long enough. We also need to heal. Everyone.
Try this.
Heal up Ophelia first,
My turn now.
and then Ophelia heal everyone.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Side swipe one. Slice. Okay, that's fine.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
I'll do my best.
Just so that if you, Haunted, I swear, if you miss more than like, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, Haunted's awake. Okay. In that case, let's heal Cyrus.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
And now let's use Aerostorm. Thank you. Can we stop poisoning my mage, please?
Have this.
Oh, shoot. I didn't even realize it was off. Okay.
Come if thou
That was a waste of a turn. Let's give you
This
SP back.
An interesting.
Let's hit them both with Blizzard.
All right.
And Alfyn can now... Alfyn needs to heal, actually. He needs to heal us. Yeah. No, we need... Yeah, we need
Try this.
you up so we can, like, swing at them. Okay, they're swinging right now. That's one. If they do another side swipe, I'm fucked. Alright. Damn it!
So much to learn.
Oh my god. This is like... Huh. Is there any bows that I can... Okay, so both of those are nerfs, but this one's a buff. What's the second job? I even remember, what's the second job that they told me to get for you? Where are you? I think it was Alfyn. It was cleric, which I don't have yet. Okay. Save that real quick.
This should be fun.
Well then,
I'm assuming her HP is low to deal with the fact that, like, you can revive her guards, because I think that's something we haven't had any other boss
Bring
do.
it on.
I still stun.
How do you like this? What next?
And now we have you use Arrow Storm. Hana, I swear to God.
Now, what next?
Make me regret it every single time I play.
may the sacred flame shine forth.
Here goes nothing. Cool off.
Not who I meant to target.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
A torrent of arrows.
Now, what next?
Nice.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Haunt it.
Yeah, coming.
Haunt it!
Bring it on.
Oh my god, killing me! And I did it again. God damn it.
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
What is the logical course of action?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Gotta restore your SP. You just keep pissing me off.
Well then, may the sacred flame shine forth.
Here we go.
Let's use an Ice Soulstone.
How do you like this?
Now, what next? A tempest of ice shall rage.
Oh, it's at the end of turn order too. Shit. Alright, yeah, Cyrus is going down. Ophelia's going down.
So much to learn.
Honet's going down. Yep, okay.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, we still lose here. Alright, we are... I'm assuming it's gonna... Okay, so... We've been at this for about 50 minutes at this point. I'm assuming at this point it's just I need different different items on me. I'm just not bulky enough, or I don't have enough HP. I just might not be at the right level, because... Nope, we were at the right level. We are actually way above the right level. It says 24 for our Alfyn, and we are... The lowest is 24, which is on Alfyn. So at this point, I think we need to get like some more gear. Because we are getting wrecked. Find an yeah, let's find an armory, get some better gear. I am also broke. I am very, very broke, actually. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it here. I think I've basically punched my hole in the wall too many times at this point with this boss fight. I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna spend some time off screen just grinding to get some more money. And then the next episode we're gonna take it out, because I feel like this should not be as difficult as it is. But I think at this point it's going from I have the right skills, I just need the right gear, and the gear might be the difference. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode of Octopath Traveler. God, these boss fights are trying to get more and more difficult, but I'm enjoying the game still. I'm still thoroughly enjoying the game. Alright, peace.